I got thinking about hockey earlier today. And you know, there are a few teams in the National Hockey League that have been rumored to move to another city. Now, this takes a lot of preparation. It also takes approval by the other owners. And bottom line, remember, this is just my opinion. It's not fact. So don't take it as being fact. It's only my opinion. I'm just sharing my daydream with you. The two teams that are going to move, hopefully, so they will get more fans, are the New York Islanders and the Phoenix Coyotes. Now, if the Islanders ever move, if they can't get the arena done in Long Island, mark it down, the city they will go to will be Brooklyn, New York. They won't be anywhere else. They will keep a third team in New York. It will be Brooklyn. For the Phoenix Coyotes, there's a lot of cities that they can move to. But I'm going to give a list of cities and reasons why I don't think Phoenix would move to these cities. And I'll give a list of a couple of cities that they could move to if they ever did move. Okay, number one, I don't think these cities would be good for Phoenix because I don't think they would draw in these cities. San Diego, Seattle, Kansas City, anywhere in Florida, Houston, San Antonio, and anywhere up in the Northwest, like Montana or North or South Dakota. I don't think those would be good cities for Phoenix Coyotes. I think that the Coyotes would not move to these cities because I don't think they can get an arena done there. In other words, these cities might want the Coyotes. It's potential that the Coyotes might even draw in these cities. But I really don't think the fans will put out any money at all for a new arena, and the old arenas just won't work. And for that reason, I don't think that Phoenix would move into these cities. Hartford, Connecticut. Sure, Hartford used to have an NHL team, but I don't think their fans want to put in a brand new arena and have to end up paying taxes to get some type of bond done to get state-of-the-art arena done. Number two would be Quebec City. Things are a little more expensive in Canada than they are here in the United States. And Quebec's pretty far north. So I really don't see Quebec City getting a NHL team. AHL team? Yes. But not an NHL team. This one city, I don't think will get the Phoenix Coyotes because I think they are too close to another city, and that city has an NHL team, and they would probably put the skids on an NHL team moving there, and that's Hamilton. I don't think Hamilton, Ontario will get a team because to move into an arena in Hamilton, which probably would pay for a new arena, Hamilton is rather close to Toronto. I don't see the Maple Leafs saying yes. I think the Maple Leafs look at Hamilton as being their area. That's their fans. Sure, you can have your AHL team, but we don't want any competition right there. And I believe it's when you're within 75 miles, you have to get permission from the other team to move a team into that city. And the cities that I do think have a shot at getting the Phoenix Coyotes, there are 3 of them. 3 cities that have a shot. Number 3 would be Cleveland. I think Cleveland would draw halfway decent. They've had a good record in the AHL. And I think there would be a lot of fan interest in Cleveland. Be a little bit like the way Winnipeg is. Like, hey, we got a team back. Let's support them. Okay, I think a second city that could possibly grab the Phoenix Coyotes would be Cincinnati. Having a team in Cleveland, a work team in Cincinnati provides a competitor for the Columbus Blue Jackets. And I think Cincinnati could handle a hockey team. They handle a baseball team, and their baseball team does quite well in attendance. So I do think Cincinnati could be a good choice if the Phoenix Coyotes were to decide to move there. But I think the number 1 place that have the number 1 shot of getting the Phoenix Coyotes, should they ever move, would be Charlotte, North Carolina. The Panthers do well. The Bobcats do well. The college basketball teams do well. The AAA minor league baseball team does well. They're close enough to Atlanta where the old Thrashers fans can make the drive up to watch the team every once in a while. The Charlotte team could draw from Kannapolis, from Winston-Salem, from Greensboro, from Burlington, from Mebane, from from Columbia, South Carolina. Charlotte could draw from all those cities. And the arena which houses the Bobcats is already built. So if the Phoenix Coyotes move anywhere, my guess is Charlotte, North Carolina. And it would provide to be a rival for this team right here, Carolina Hurricanes. Which then I think the Carolina Hurricanes would have to change the Carolina part. They could call them the North Carolina Hurricanes because Charlotte is technically right at the North Carolina-South Carolina border. You could have the North Carolina Hurricanes and the South Carolina Coyotes. That would be cool. And you think about this, okay, Charlotte's football team is the Panthers, the basketball team is the Bobcats. They could rename this team the Leopards. South Carolina Leopards. That'd be cool. Let me know what you think. I think it's going to be Charlotte. Thank you for allowing me to bore you, and have a great day. Bye.